Hello, my gorgeous Sagittarius. My name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is your weekly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my gorgeous Sagittarini, and it's in between the 11th and the actual 17th of July 2022. This week, my gorgeous Sagittarius, you are going to have a really unusual moment at the beginning of the week. This unusual moment is really kind of going to be quite strange and unusual. You're going to be facing the certain situation in your life which is going to kind of really bring you back into your past, and then where you at the time where you didn't really like, where you weren't that happy, and then now suddenly you're gonna be wondering at the beginning of the week, why are you thinking about this, why are you focusing on this? Well, this is important because you, my gorgeous Sagittarius, you need to understand that there is something from your past that you still need to give it, like you still need to clear this away. There is something from your past that is still kind of holding you down. There is something from the past that you didn't kind of get over it, the certain moment, and now this is going to bring you such a powerful, clear opportunity to face this. You know, sometimes we are the only ones, you know, who can actually highlight the specific situations about our lives, and in order to make that happen, we need to kind of go really deep. We need to dive really deep in order to get to the furthest parts, you know, to the farthest part, to the furthest parts of ourselves, of our spirit, of our souls, and only we can understand them. Only we can see them the way we need to see them. Only we can kind of leave these parts of our past and understand them. And if we don't understand them, or if we understand them through somebody else's eyes, this is not it. So this happens when maybe someone gives you an advice, so everything is going to be fine, blah blah blah, but then again, you're the one who needs to face the reality. But before that happens, you need to understand what this is. So it's a pretty much so about doing a bit of a shadow work when it comes to the beginning of the week. So going really deep, you're gonna find yourself going really deep. I'm not saying that you're gonna be low, I'm not saying that you're gonna be sad, I'm not saying that you're gonna be depressed, no baby, no, but you're gonna find yourself suddenly going really deep, and this deepness is going to reconnect you with a specific point in your past that is still holding you down. So you need to release that negative energy, but first of all, you need to establish what this is. You know, at the same time, you're gonna basically realize that this is something that, you know, it's connected to like a partial loss, it's connected to a little bit of regret, maybe something that you've done in the past, it's something that made you feel like a little bit incomplete in so many different ways. But it's at the same time, you need to understand that you are gonna become so much braver in so many different ways, because you're gonna realize and you're gonna understand your own resilience through this particular experience. You're gonna grow stronger, but it's also bringing you an absolutely mind-blowing fresh perspective into your life. So this is the outcome of diving really deep. The deeper you dive, the higher you're gonna come up on top, baby. And this is exactly what is going to happen here. You're gonna realize important desires, and that in itself, almost like a few days after that moment in time, it's going to bring you new interest in matters, and you're gonna like this because it's again all about this fresh inspiration and enthusiasm. So it's not something completely brand new, no baby, no, but it's to do with things that you have been working on, that you have been focusing on, but it's also to do with a fresh inspiration right now, this moment in time, that you are going to be able to apply to this and take it like, oh my lord. But it is most certainly going to be the moment when you're going to realize it's time to explore and it's time to start up this project. But this project is having so much to do already, it's connected to the past that you're currently in, but it's like a new project. You see, it's to do with a new direction, but then at the same time it's to do with the continuation of the things that you're doing right now, but taking them on the next level naturally. We are changing, we are evolving, we are growing. So this is exactly what is happening right now. You know, you're going to realize this is going to help you to develop so fast, but at the same time you're going to realize the power of acting now, because you are going to find yourself yourself to be in this deep spiritual flow, and that in itself is going to lead you to the path where you are going to find yourself being unrestricted. And this is so important because you felt restricted over the last year or two, you know, and it wasn't even your fault, you know, at all. It's a lot to do with things that have been happening on the outside that have been affecting your life, and this is nothing abnormal. But now, my gorgeous Sagittarini, it's time to literally snap out of it. Important. It's time to investigate, my gorgeous Sagittarini. It's time to look closely, my gorgeous Sagittarini. It's time to ask questions and also think before acting. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, you know, there is such an interesting a lesson that you are going to kind of find. I know it's like a word lesson, but this is like a really important spiritual lesson you're going to become aware of, my Lord. And over the last 29 days in particular, this spiritual lesson, it has got a very strong energy attached to. So you are going to discover the purpose in the situation, and then at the same time you have to understand that you have to trust, you know, what you are actually learning. This is very important part of your own progress. And also, when it comes to the midweek, what I really like is just like, oh my God, you know, it's about a well-deserved recognition. It's the well-deserved recognition. You're gonna get a message, you're gonna get some kind of news, you're gonna get some indication that you are having pretty much so well-deserved recognition, and that in itself is going to show you like a clear progress. And this is going to mean to you so much on another hand, because you're going to feel so exciting, because you will know, baby, it's time to take the actual bold action. Your energy is going to be really high. You are going to suddenly feel really confident, but at the same time, this is going to make you brave, passionate, and rather adventurous. And the fact that you are going to have such a great support from someone very special in your life, someone who means to you so much, it's going to be absolutely everything, because you will know what to do, you will know what to follow, and you will know that now it's time, you know, where the curiosity is about to meet a rather interesting opportunity as well. By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Sagittarini, you know, you will already know like what you're doing right now. This is also going to be the part of a rather solid foundation which you're about to lay, and this can only help you so much to kind of build upon very, very soon indeed. Your passion is about to be ignited, and you will actually know exactly what to go for. It's about your own creative spark, but it's also feeling so motivated. And now, at around the end of the week, this is the moment that I'm talking about. Now, this is like something new coming in, a new element, a new stage, a new option, a new endeavor. It's coming into your life at the end of the week, and you will know what this is, because it's about this energized potential that you're gonna feel at the same time. But it's also gonna be so important when it comes to your financial independence. Like, oh my God, my gorgeous Sagittarini, in exactly 9 months you are gonna be enjoying rather fantastic fruits of your labor. Okay, so just remember this. Okay, so it's all about you understanding this for what you are actually doing now, what is starting now, what is about to begin now. It's going to take some time, but most certainly it's about to become a life-changing in so many different ways indeed. Okay, my gorgeous Sagittarini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace, and light. So I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace, and light to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye.